It's really exciting to see how much interest we have in this event and a close to packed room for the premiere of this film and panel discussion. It shows that this is something that the community cares about and is engaged in. So thank you all for showing up tonight to be a part of this conversation. I know there's a couple elected officials in the room, so I want to acknowledge Representative Lombardi and Senator Bell. Thank you for coming. And of course, Representative Shelby Maldonado, who will be part of our panel discussion later. This event is part of a week-long series of actions to celebrate Our Homes, Our Voices, National Housing Week of Action. There are over 100 events taking place in 34 states this week to raise awareness about the need to protect and expand affordable homes. And my name is Katie West. I'm the Housing Opportunities Initiative Manager at the Housing Network of Rhode Island. The Housing Network of Rhode Island is a membership association of nonprofit community development organizations, and we have some of our members here in attendance tonight. We also manage the Homes RI initiative, which is a collaborative effort of nonprofits, housing organizations, and community stakeholders. We believe that everyone has the right to a safe, healthy, and affordable home. In your programs, there is a sheet with some information on how you can get involved with Homes RI. It's a statewide effort. And if you didn't take a program, please grab one on the way out. I'd like to thank and acknowledge everyone who made tonight's event possible. First, I'd like to start by acknowledging and thanking Madonna, Trottier, and Stephen Tobin. You can clap for them. So you'll see their story featured in tonight's film. Thank you, Madonna, and thank you, Stephen, for being willing to share your experience and use it to advocate for change. We really owe this evening to you. I'd like to thank our distinguished panelists, Mayoral Orsa, who's on his way from a high school graduation, Representative Maldonado, Didi Williams from the Rhode Island Coalition for the Homeless, and Jennifer Wood from the Rhode Island Center for Justice. They're giving their time tonight and holding space for this community conversation, so thank you. Some of the themes in the film and in tonight's discussion will touch on property ownership, displacement, and gentrification. When we have these conversations about present-day social issues, we should also remember the history of colonization, displacement, and marginalization of Indigenous people. And so, in recognition of that history, I would like to respectfully acknowledge the Narragansett people who have stewarded this land in Providence throughout generations and reside here in the city and in Rhode Island today. We're going to jump right into the panel following the film, so I'd like to take a moment to introduce tonight's moderator, Reverend Dr. Anderson. Dr. Anderson is the Executive Minister of the Rhode Island State Council of Churches and the Rhode Island Bible Society, and a leader in Rhode Island's social justice landscape. She is active in the Interfaith Coalition to Reduce Poverty and has spent much of her life involved in advocacy efforts to address basic human needs. Oscar and I were thrilled when she accepted our invitation to moderate tonight's discussion because we know the care in which she will do so.